time to unbox this Owlcrate. I'm super excited to get into this. This is my second Owlcrate and I haven't peeked. I have no idea what's going to be coming in here. Well, so I actually have a slight idea of what the book's going to be just because I saw it in a comment like way back that somebody was like, that sounds like, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to give it away for you guys. And I think that's what's in here. But other than that, I have no idea what's in here. I haven't watched anything. I haven't looked at anything online. And I have not peeked in the box yet. The only thing that I've done is just cut the thing so we can actually open this a little easier. And I'm just really excited to get into it. So let's get going. Wow, this one's really stuffed full. So if you guys didn't know, this one is All a World's a Stage is the theme. Here's our little card. So circus themed, so excited. She's cute, like a cute little clown. And then this has all the spoilers of what's in there, but we're not gonna look at that. I'm sad because my little card got bent. Go. Okay. What's this? So we've got this little box, which is adorable. It says Owlcrate. It's got our little owl. It says Le Cirque des Rêves. Experience the wonder of the circus of dreams every day with this beautiful tin pencil holder / coin bank. Place it on your desk for an extra touch of magic. It's made by Forensics and Flowers. Or designed by. So let's see. That is so cute. So it's got the little slot if you want to put coins in there. Or, I'm assuming you can open this. Oh, yeah, and make it like a little pencil holder. And it says, Le Cirque des Rêves. Opens at nightfall, closes at dawn. Way cute. So that one is, yeah. I was thinking it was from the Night Circus, which I just bought that book, so I'm really excited. I'm probably going to be reading it this month. And now I have a little collectible that matches. Okay. So next thing I've got here is this little stripy bag. Feels like maybe like a bath bomb's in there or something. So yeah, it says, Whipped Up Wonderful, Gambler's Ruin Shower Steamer. Oh, I've always wanted to try one of these little shower steamers. I'm not a big bath person, so this is better for me. But basically you just put it like on the ground in the shower and then it like makes it all smelly good and yummy in the steam in your shower. So this is coffee and orange. I'm kind of curious as to how those are going to mix together and smell. We'll have to see. I can't really totally tell. It smells soapy to me. So we'll have to see on that. So next we have this right here. So Bones Coffee Company, Cirque du Freak mini donuts, medium roast. So this is a coffee, and you actually have a coupon code on there. So you can get a discount, probably to go and buy some more of their coffee, but I'm down for coffee. I devour coffee every day, all day long. So this will go really fast. Super cute. Let's see if these are inspired by anything really quick. So this one like kind of looks like a little, what's it called? Oh my gosh. This one looks like a gambling chip, and it is for Ace of Spades. And then it just says Cirque du Freak coffee. I don't know if that's a book. You guys will have to let me know. Let's see what's next in here. Something kind of papery. what if we rewrite the stars? So it's like a little planner thing. You can put like notes and to-dos, weekly habit tracker, and then you can like track it over here. So I'm guessing you write like, I want to read 15 minutes a day, and then you can check off the days that you did it. And then you can write in what you're currently reading. So that's cute. I don't know if I'll use that because I have like a big planner, and that's where I do a lot of planning in there, but I don't really have a habit tracker, so maybe I would use it for the habit tracking. Let's see. Whoop, upside down. We also got, it looks like some little pencils. So a little set of pencils. All the world's a stage. I burn, I pine, I perish. To thine own self be true. These violent delights have violent ends. That's cute. So I'm guessing we can put that in our little case there. Okay. So we have the pen and the book, and I think that's it. Okay, so this guy is made by Paperback Bones, and it is based off of The Greatest Showman. And then we are down to, just the pen and the book at this point. Oh, sorry. Let me backtrack. These are Shakespearean pencils. So the quote's on there from Shakespeare, I'm guessing. And they're just made by Team Owlcrate. So let's take a peek at our little pen really quick and see what that's looking like. This is Glorian. It's got like some cute little tents back there and a little gate. See if you guys can kind of see that. And then let's get down to our book here. Maybe? Oh my gosh, they've like got this book. It like perfectly fits in the box and is super hard to get out. Ta-da! I forgot, this one is coming as a naked book, so the design is actually on the book. It looks gorgeous. Let's get the plastic off. So inside of the paper there, we actually got a couple of really cute little stickers. So this one's Where Dreams Descend. And, ooh, I am not powerless. So love those. And then we got a little note from the author. So I will have to read that in a minute. So here's the book. Super beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's see if we are signed in here. Here's our signature in the inside there. I'm so excited to read this. Sounds like such a good book. Running out of room, guys. Okay, so I wanted to go back and look and see what the difference was between the covers. So obviously this one probably has the dust jacket. And then they both have the woman up top there. And then this one's got more of the curtains. I don't know. Can you guys see that? So really quick before you guys get going, I did decide that I'm going to do a review of the books from last month's Owlcrate. So we have Incendiary and Witchy. So in just a moment we will get to that so you guys can kind of know if I'm liking the books that are actually coming in these boxes. And then we also have the theme for the July box, which is Date with Destiny. So this looks kind of fun and cool. We've got some little like cards and predictions, and looks like kind of, what's the word, mystical, you know, like a big orb, and I can't think of like a psychic, like we got some kind of psychic going on. And then in July the mug is coming, the Harry Potter mug, for, I think this is for book 6. I'm pretty sure that the 6th mug is coming in this series that they've been doing. And I'm excited to have one of these mugs. I don't have one yet. And I love Harry Potter. Although I know that our author there is just failing miserably right now. But I mean, there's so much nostalgia with Harry Potter that I can't help but just love it. So there it is, guys. All our beautiful goodies for the box this month. And definitely wait around for a second and I will get into the review. And I will talk to you guys soon. Hi, my bookish friends. How are we doing? It's been a few days since I opened up my Owlcrate, and I have finished the 2 books from May's Owlcrate, and I'm ready to give you guys a small review and my opinions on these. I felt like doing a review of the books that are actually in the Owlcrates would give a good idea of whether the books and the whole box is really worth your money, and so I wanted to talk about these guys. So let's start with Witchy. This was an extra little graphic novel that came with the book, and I don't have a lot of experience with graphic novels. I have read 2 so far now, and so for me, I enjoyed this one. I thought it was really cute. This is called Witchy, by the way, and I gave it 3 stars. Okay, a brief synopsis of this book is that we have a world in which Hyalin, which is the strength of your magic, is based on the length of your hair. And Nynaeve, our main character, her father was actually a part of a witch burning, which in this world means that her father's hair was too long, so he was considered too powerful, and so they executed him. And so now, as Nynaeve gets older, she could be conscripted into the Witch Guard with her magical powers if they're strong enough, but she is concerned about that, obviously for good reason, with her father passing because of things going on in the Witch Guard. So we're kind of following her and her maybe getting into the Witch Guard or not, and what kind of happens from there and her feelings. And I thought the story was really cute and sweet, and it was a good coming of age story. Our main character is definitely very unique and a very strong character, but she doesn't fully realize that yet, and she hasn't really kind of come into her own and just really realized how much power she can have and hold. I loved her mom. Her mom was a total badass. She was fierce and strong. She reminded me a lot of Molly Weasley, where she was very motherly and warm and caring, and they had a really sweet relationship and everything, but then also she could kick some butt if she needed to. So definitely enjoyed the characters in this. I felt like they were really well fleshed out. And the plot was good. I just wanted more from it. The end was just kind of cut off. I haven't seen that there's another book that goes with this. I don't know, so maybe I just missed something. Maybe it was meant to be that way. So I guess I just wanted more. I wanted to find out more of what was going to happen. And that could also be maybe because I'm not familiar with the graphic novel way, for lack of better words. Words are escaping me today. So 3 stars for this one. I thought it was really beautiful artwork, and like I said, I really enjoyed our characters. I just wanted a little bit more in the story, and I wanted to see Nynaeve's growth a little bit more. So that's where that one's at. And now we have our main book, Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. I just finished this book this morning, and I am still thinking about it, and just I don't know, that excited feeling you get when you finish a book and you're just what just happened, and you're ah. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. My heart still races sometimes when I think about this book. I'm what? Oh, I want to know what happens next. It definitely was open-ended to lead into the next book. I think there's going to be 3 books in this series. So I can't wait to get to more. I definitely have been enjoying Zoraida Cordova's books. I've read one other by her so far, and yeah, they are everything that I like. I love a fantasy where we're very much with witches and magic and kind of that feeling. And so this book is basically about Ramonada. She is a Robari, which is there are 4 different magical talents in this world, and so the Robari are one of the more feared and stronger, and there's not a lot of them left. She's very rare in her magic, and so she was actually kidnapped as a child and was used by the king, and eventually she gets away and she ends up growing up with the rebellion, the Whispers, and she ends up needing to actually go back to the castle on a mission. And I know that this is kind of more of a rebellion plot, which is a very common trope, but it was done really well. There were a lot of moments where I was just like, wait, did we actually go there? I was very shocked. Like 30 pages in, something happens, and I was just like, did this really just happen right now? Like, it's 30 pages in? What's happening? There was quite a few moments like that. I loved all of our characters. We had some really great characters and side characters, and they were really well developed. And Renata was very strong and independent, but she also she was also one of those characters that didn't totally realize how much power she had or ways to be different. She just wanted to just hide away because she was different. The author did a really good job of intertwining clues throughout and building on this picture. It was like this big puzzle, and you're just slowly getting all these pieces and you're trying to put it together, but you can't really see exactly what it is. And then you're starting to think oh, I think this is it, and then it would kind of go a different direction. And eventually I could kind of put the pieces together before we officially confirmed it. But then when we did, I was just like, oh my gosh, is this really it? Okay. So yeah, if you can't tell, I thoroughly enjoyed this book, and I cannot wait for the rest of the books in this series, because I definitely want to see where our characters are going. I want to know what happens to Renata and Des, Castian, and I don't know, everybody, Saida. There was just so many good characters and so much just left open. I just need to know. I need to know, guys. So I think I'm giving this one a 5-star. I don't usually rate my books the day I finish them because I like to let it sink in a little bit, but I'm thinking this one's going to be a 5-star for me. So I would say if I'm getting 5-star books every month from Owlcrate, I would be very happy and spend the money to get all the goodies you get with it and a signed book. So I'm going to do this every time I do my Owlcrate unboxing. You will have a review of all of the books, and you can see if it's worth it for you. And if it is, I do have a link down below that you guys can go and sign up and get started into Owlcrate. I'm really enjoying this subscription, and I think you guys really would too. And if you guys can click in there, I don't make any money off of it, but if I get people recommended through my link, then it helps me towards getting a free box. But everybody can do that, so you guys can too. So anyways, I think that's gonna wrap it up, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.